Oh, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Whoa, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Whoa, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine. Whoa, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening, church, all who are joining me on this live this evening. Oh my God. I don't know how the preacher them do it. God no. I can't do it like them at all. Whoa, as I start to choke. Whoa, and start to cough. Oh, they are so good. Me not good like them. Yeah. When I was younger and I wanted to be a preacher. I wanted to be a pastor when I was younger. And now I am a heathen. Who I used to be a Seventh-day Adventist. And now nobody don't like pork like me. Me love pork chops. Me can't eat the stew pork. No, me can't bother with that. That sick my stomach. But you see when me cook my pork chops, one nice man. Oh Lord, my pork chops. Whoa, I just love my pork chops. Join me, share the live, invite people to the live. Oh, God, this evening, I have something to share with you. I have a new development to share with you all this evening. Gather one and all, gather one and all. Get your popcorn. Get your favorite drink. Get your, what is that name again? Bebble, I say name, Bebble. Get your wash. Personally speaking, I like ginger beer. And I like when the ginger enough in it. Lord Jesus, one nice like your Sunday evening dinner. Your nice woman in your house serve you with some nice ginger beer and some wash. And some pebble. Oh God, with your nice Sunday dinner. But these women nowadays, them don't know nothing about that. Who don't want to serve man no dinner? Treat the man like a king. Give him in dinner with all 2 plates. 1 plate of in the meat and 1 plate of in the food. Me not doing the rice thing still, so me don't want a rice and peas. Me eat quinoa and bulgur and them shit them in there. Not no nice like bulgur and peas. Bulgur and gungo. Or bulgur and red peas, man. Coconut milk. Me a chef, you know. Play with me, you know. I'm going live. Oh, I'm going live. Come join me. I'm waiting on you to come on the live. Oh, the live is building up. I see the audience building up. I like to see when my audience building up. Oh, my audience building up. Yeah, my audience building up. And I like to see that. Oh, this little light of mine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah. And your tomato, your little vegetable on the side, man. One nice, man. Your little queen, man, come serve you on a Sunday evening, man. Cook your nice food, man. Oh, God. Those times when women used to cook for their men and serve them on a platter. When you get that the food as the man, you can taste the loving of the food. Well, you know nowadays, man, I want to know about them, there's something there. Want to know how to taste love in a food? Oh God, when women were women, Lord, me pray for the day come back when woman are woman again. When you're nice little queen in your house, share out your nice little food. I want you to get up and join up, because I'm going to talk to some of you tonight. Go and send the request them. Go and request to come on the live. We're going to have conversations. I'm going to tell you some eye-opening things tonight, you see. I'm going to open up your eyes tonight, you see. Because you know 119 not ordinary. And no food me I got to talk about the whole night. Me not talk about food the whole night. Tonight, I'm going to talk about sexual harassment. But I'm just waiting for some more people to gather up on this live. So in the meantime, all who hungry and don't want to hear about food because you get hungry. I know for your time, you know. I'm sorry for you. Go eat something, find something to eat. Anyway, let me just tell you this quickly. There was a time, you see, when women used to take pleasure in cooking for their men. Them my modern day woman, you know, and the man they want to cook for them. I mean, I have a problem cooking, because I love cook. I love cook for my woman. But I'm just saying, the role really belongs to the woman. And women used to take pleasure in cooking for them man. And let me tell you something, yes, when they done cook, and they serve you the food, them man. Jesus Christ, just the presentation alone. You can see the love in the plate. With the vegetable and the this and the that, and then give all two plates, you know, one with the meat, one with the salting, and one with the food. Then you could all get a third plate too with all the gravy. And the way them arrange it and present it, you know, man, you know she respect you. You feel like a king. The older men in the life know what me I talk about. You know, young boy, you don't know no shit. And you see when you taste that food, when you bite into that food, you taste love. You taste the love in the food because she cook it with love. And you can taste the actual love. You see the love in the presentation and you taste the love in the food. Those were the days when women were women. Those were the days when women were real women. But tonight, what I want to talk about and what I want us to discuss tonight is this. There is no such thing as sexual harassment. Sexual harassment does not exist. Sexual harassment is an invention of feminism to fight against man, to stop man from look woman, to make woman can send man at prison, to look them, to turn man in a criminal, to look them. Sexual harassment was invented in 1975 by a feminist woman named Lynn Farley. She was a journalist and she also was a lecturer at Cornell University in the United States. That feminist woman was the first person ever to utter the words sexual harassment. So prior to 1975, nothing never named sexual harassment. It never exists. Sexual harassment was invented by feminists for marginalize man, for small up man, for fight against man. And make me tell you something. You see that something the way them call sexual harassment? Listen to me and listen to me good. Me want to listen to me and listen to me very good. Prior to 1975, the same thing that they are now calling sexual harassment, it used to be called the chase. So when a man look at a woman the first time and she act like she don't want him, the man then pursued her through a process called the chase. And women used to enjoy the chase. Women used to be flattered by the chase. Women used to look forward to having men chasing after them, and they enjoyed it. But feminism come along and tell we say, no, that's sexual harassment. Them all come up with one something named unwanted sexual advances. Unwanted sexual advance. So when you see a woman and you like her and you make an advance towards her, the advance must not be unwanted, it must be wanted. But me want them tell me, how we supposed to know if the woman are going to want it or the woman not going to want it? You mustn't look at a woman unless she wants you to look at her. But how the man are going to know if the woman wants you to look at her? Because if she don't want you to look at her, how you look at her? That's unwanted. That's an unwanted sexual advance. And let me tell you, nothing no name sexual harassment. Nothing no name so. Something name harassment. Something name assault. Because a man can assault a woman. If you touch a woman, if you see a woman and you touch her, that's assault. There are laws for that. But with Parliament in Jamaica now follow America. And I see my good friend Babsy Grange go and lead the enactment of sexual harassment laws. And I can tell Babsy Grange, the minister, the honorable minister, and I can tell any lawyer or any judge in Jamaica that we already had laws to deal with everything that they're calling sexual harassment. And sexual harassment is a very subjective thing, you know? Because if a girl walk down the road and a man up on a construction site working in dirty clothes, and he says some things to the girl, and she feels that's harassment, she feels offended by it. You just swap the construction worker with somebody like Shaggy, and if Shaggy said the very same things to her, she's not offended. She don't think it's sexual harassment. In fact, she would welcome the attention. So this thing when they talk about sexual harassment, me are telling them said no name no sexual harassment. Nobody never used the word sexual harassment prior to 1975. A feminist woman named Lynn Farley come up with that because they want to stop man for a look woman. Poopa Jesus. 119. When 119 I talk to you know, man, I educate me, I educate you know. Nobody think me come here and tell them no fuckery, you know. And anybody can challenge me for what me are saying. I don't can't win. Because I don't talk fuckery. Don't we have sexual harassment law? I follow America. In America, you can't look at a woman too long. If you look on a woman too long, she call the cops. Me shocked until me nearly dead. One day me in America, in New Jersey. I mean in one place. And me see a nice girl come in a place. So me admire her because he's a man come from Jamaica where you can admire a woman. So me start admire her now. And I said, Jesus, that girl look nice, see? So me I look upon her, you know how we look upon girl when we like them, look upon them and, undress them with our eyes and, Lord God. Me only hear the young miss give out. What you looking at? Huh? What you looking at? What are you looking at like that? What you looking at? I'm gonna call the cops. And she started to take out her phone, I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops. Me frightened so listen, me nearly dropped down. Because me never did know say a woman in America can call the cops because a man look upon her. And at that them want introduce a Jamaica now. Why them come with this damn foolishness in our parliament about sexual harassment laws. And I am not telling you that you know have some boss, we have some woman at work in them workplace and true they want sex from the woman. Them sabotage the woman. But trust me, there are laws in place already to deal with that. Because if you look on the law on blackmail, it is blackmail. The law on blackmail say if you want force anybody to give up something of value for a favor, exchange favors or something of value under duress, it's blackmail. And those laws already exist. And of course, sex is something of value. And so there is no need for any sexual harassment law. It's just an anti-man campaign. This anti-man campaign that the women nowadays are on. They come up with this thing about sexual harassment. Because man no fi look woman. Man no fi look woman. Me no know what to do. Because there are many couples today who are married, who when the man first approached her, she said no, she had no interest in him. And today they are happily married because he, quote unquote, sexually harassed her. He chased her. And today they are married with children. But these days now, according to these feminists, when you call to a woman one time and she said no, if you go look at her again, that's unwanted sexual advance and that's sexual harassment. Poopa Jesus. So anybody want to challenge me upon that and tell me say yes, something name sexual harassment for true. Nothing no name so. Every man has a God-given right to pursue any woman, anywhere, at any time, under any circumstance. I see Chris Gale found himself in trouble because he going to play one cricket match and one reporter come to interview him. And him invite her out for a drink. And the world come down on him, say it was inappropriate. Well, let me tell you this. It is never inappropriate for a man to look a woman. Never. A man can look a woman anywhere. And if you, because that's how God made us. God make we like that. God make we operate that way there. God make we as human beings to reproduce. And so God made us to function, God and nature and the natural order. Make we function in such a way that we are attracted to each other. And that men pursue women or women pursue men who they are attracted to. And God and the natural order never know nothing about a reporter. The difference between Chris Gale and the reporter, or the difference between a boss and a worker, or the difference between an office environment. That's man-made. That has nothing, that's not natural. That has nothing to do with nature and God. God intended man to look at woman anyway, and woman to look man anyway. Woman can't look man too, you know. There's nothing in nature stopping woman from looking man. So all of these naturally occurring functions that we are supposed to be operating by, the nowadays woman and the feminists come along and tell we say, no man, I don't say it figure man. So if me is a boss in my workplace, and me see a nice little damsel come in there, me can't look her because she's my quote-unquote subordinate, and me have too much power over her to look her. But suppose that she if be my wife, suppose she if you have a family with, suppose she if you spend the rest of my life with, I must cover my eyes and not look in her direction because I'm her boss and she's my quote-unquote subordinate. I hate that word, man. It's a very discriminatory word. But anyway, so tell anybody out the road, in anywhere in the world, on the face of this earth, any miss a man, any miss woman, say 119 say, nothing no name sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is an invention invented in 1975. Just wait there. So I want to get what I say now. For hundreds of thousands of years, we operated as human beings one way. Hundreds of thousands of years, man and woman are related to each other in a particular way. All of a sudden, feminism come along in the 1970s, start in the 60s, but blossom in the 70s. And tell everybody, say, no, a woman time now. We can't operate that way there. Man no fi look woman again. Man no fi run down woman. Man no fi chase woman. If you look at woman and she say, no, you must just stop. You must try again and try to persuade her to change her mind. If you do that, it's sexual harassment. What bullshit. What bullshit. You tell anybody if you challenge me 119 pan that when me say nothing no name sexual harassment. It does not exist. I mean, know you have some little cranny man, some little crosses man in some workplace where sabotage you man because the woman don't want to sleep with him. Me don't know how sex coming at that. Me don't know how that name sexual harassment. Me don't know how. Because probably I don't sleep the man want her to sleep with him. Probably the man genuinely like her. Probably the boss for the place genuinely like her. Want to build seeing her as his wife. Want to build a family. Probably he's dreaming of having a family with her. But them mind so smutty that once out man a look a woman a sexy one. You know want nothing but sex. So then call it sexual harassment. Alright, so somebody say, I don't think you know what you're saying. So come and challenge me, man. I am welcoming anybody. Come and challenge me. Come and argue with me on that. Come tell me. Why me don't know what me I say? Come tell me 119. Say me don't know what me I say. When me say, not no name sexual harassment. It's a feminist invention. Invented in 1975 by a Cornell University lecturer named Lynn Farley, who gave a speech in 1975 and used those words for the first time. Never existed before. 1975. What do you? Me born before that. Me born before sexual harassment exists. I mean, know my father. If my father never sexually harassed my mother, I wouldn't be here today. Because in those days, when a man look at a woman, the woman had to, all when she wanted the man, in order for her to seem dignified, She had to pretend that she don't want him for him to chase her. That is how the world used to run. That is how women and men used to relate to each other. So you come and challenge me 119 pan that and say me don't know what me I talk about. Come, me ready for you. Gemma Stone. Alright. In the meantime, you see true me here to this Tops and Roses. In the meantime, Jesus Christ, me all get worse. You know, anytime I come to life, me get worse. Because I'm so passionate, me shout so much. Me shout like a preacher, so much like a preach, me a preach. How who not even give me nothing for me buy some water. This would me short. Who can't give me something? Eh? Give me a little something, man. Let me buy some water. Can't buy one case of water. Please and thanks. Gemma Stone, what you say? Make a little roses and little tops. Me never get a lion yet, nor money. Go and see other people, I get them something there. Look how me I get worse. All right. Thanks, Andreen. Thank you very much. Andreen. Appreciate it, Andreen. Come along, people. Give me some tops and roses. When I come here, I shout because the passion in me drive me to shout. I'm strain my voice. You know, so the other day, me go live after that, me have sore throat, you know. Me have sore throat. Trust me. So don't give me a little thing, man. Me have to buy lozenges and then sit there to soothe my throat. Come on, man. And every time I go live, I run the AC. See the AC I run there? Because it's hot, you know. Give me a little something, man. Come on. Come on, man. It's only fair. Make us some tops and roses, man. All right, Gemma Stone, what you say? Nah, you're Gemma Stone. Now I wonder what I'm going to say now. Boom, boom. Let me turn up that thing, yeah. Gemma Stone. I'm not hearing you. Please come off the speaker. Or something. I'm not hearing you at all. You sound very far. Take off the headphone or whatever you have on. Make your sound, sir. Yes, yes, yes. In the meanwhile, King Milani, come in. Invite King Milani. Come in here, you know, Gemma Stone. You think already.
But outdoors still now, my boss. I hope it not too noisy. Me
Eh?
just yes, everybody right now you're the real boss.
Yes.
Right now you're one of a few man with courageous attack the thing them as them be.
Yes.
I have some man fool up and because them are brave, you know.
But I
Tell
wasn't
man,
afraid of.
they're afraid of shop lock on them, man.
I want the shop locking them afraid of.
The weaponizing of the pum pum member say bad and gun, you know.
Yes.
For those who, you know.
But our shop not lock for me, King Milani.
It not go shop, it not go lock for you because I guess a woman know general when they see general, you know. Woman know dumping over frightened type of story.
Listen, King Milani. Me I get more woman now than before, you know.
Thank you.
I know woman I look me now, you know. Me never have so much woman I look me
Alright.
before, you know. I know woman on
In a
social
real
media. Woman I message me every day, you know, King Milani. So
any woman they see want a wimp. Only a broken woman want a wimp. A real functional woman don't want a non-functional man.
yeah, tell her that. So where you dance today?
Yeah, but there, man.
Where do you have a
But
party?
you see
A
you
rum
are
robin?
nice.
A
No
rum
man, a
robin,
little
you have?
bar vibes, you know? A
Oh,
little
you have a
launch
bar?
thing. Yeah, a little launch.
So, oh, you learn something?
But yeah, what? Me have nice in my background, so go around the
Yeah,
show.
man.
Me I take it in
Yeah,
serious.
man. All right, sir. Bless up yourself, man. I say a word, man. Respect Anna, man.
Alright, man.
Yes, sir. Bless up. Gemma Stone, you ready for me now? Gemma Stone, you ready for me? Gemma Stone, ready, man. All right, share. Come in, share. Share. Share, you give me tops and roses already. Yeah. Let me
Hello,
ask you
good
now.
night.
You give me tops and roses already, Shire?
No,
Why?
I, I like up your video a lot.
You like up my video?
A lot.
Yeah, but me need more than that now, man. Me I tell you, say my throat I run dry. Me I get sore
Don't,
throat. Me.
don't worry yourself, you will soon get your top some roses.
All right, Shire. All right. Where you calling
All
from?
right. Saint Elizabeth.
Oh, my favorite parish.
Oh, me not telling you, like, I really like how you stand up for the man them.
Yes.
Because they are very good mans out there, no, but most people don't consider that. They feel like every man is the same, which it's not.
Right. But why you feel say the man them afraid to talk, Shire?
All right. Every man don't think the same way. Most men will talk and some will not talk. I don't know why.
Hmm. So, Shire, you
They
have a
always,
nice man in your life?
oh my, of course it is.
For real?
Yes,
And you check for him and him treat you good answer.
of course it is. And he's guiding me as well to taking some advice on him. For you're never too old nor young to learn something or advice on somebody. Everybody know that man is the man for the house. No
Right.
woman can
Right.
manage no house.
Right. So he's older than you, Share?
Yes, of course.
Okay. How long now go on?
Going for a year now.
Okay. I don't have kids.
We have one baby in the making.
Oh, you're pregnant now.
No, he's here. Just one.
Oh, so you say in
But
the
I have
making.
I have two more though. A next boy and a girl.
Okay. And you're happy in your relationship. You and him are happy over the 4 years?
Okay, yes, of course. But you know, in relationship there is ups and downs. But if you can't talk to your partner and him can't talk to you, there is going to be no relationship.
Right. All right. I'm going to give you some advice tonight, Cher. I'm going to give
Okay.
you some advice tonight, okay? This is my
Yes.
advice to you. You see, you're in a relationship now and you're happy. Things are go
Yes.
good. And you're all right. Everything
Yes.
nice. You see, if you, by chance, if you ever go find out, say your man sleep with another woman, don't make it bother you. The worst thing you could have do is make that affect you.
Yes, that's true.
Don't make it bother you. Because every man are going to do that. Every man do it. It's the norm for men. And a lot of
That's
women
true.
make the mistake to
That's
make
true.
that bother them and make a fuss out of it. And it doesn't make any sense because that is what men have been doing from creation. You
So
understand what I'm
true.
saying?
So true. So true.
So you just accept it, you just prepare yourself. You know, say if you have the man heart, you don't worry about him parts. You just want to have him heart. Because anything when you go out, they got to do him a come back to you. That's all you know. You're nice.
Exactly what most people always are bring the past come in the present, which that should happen.
Eh?
Everybody, most people bring the past come in the present tense, and that should not happen.
Yes. No. So when the man go out, they got to do any little thing. Most man
It,
just do it for fun, you know. And that is the difference between the man and the woman. Because when the woman go out, they got to do it, she not just do it for fun. She get
and I,
emotionally attached.
yes,
So
and I
that's a
don't think
different thing.
some man that go out there, I don't think that they think straight enough sometimes.
That's why I say most man. Most man just do it for fun. Not all man.
Okay.
Not every man, but most man just do it for fun. For the fun of it. You understand?
And
It's
but
like going to a
you touch,
party for a man. For a man going out there having sex with another girl, it's like going to a party for him. It's like going to the beach. Most men are like that. But now I say sometimes
oh
you know
yes,
go out there and get caught up with somebody where you like. But are you know as the real man for know what is important? I know say you can't this you man. You see me?
yes, and you know me like you touch on a really good topic. And me have something to say to both ladies and man. we stop cuss one another or stop cuss woman on social media. That not right.
Right. Yes.
That not right. But sometimes you have to just talk it truth, make who have ears can hear.
Yeah.
Because some of them really need this to hear. Everybody know most of them
Yeah.
something that we are talk about. I'm
Exactly.
really big you up for that. Most
Yeah,
people
man.
are bash because them are look on things one way. But you see, when you look at things two way, then you will have the answer and solve the problem for all the solution.
Yeah, me no matter about the bashing. The bashing are the least. This bashing is alright. See me come tell her this evening. See me I hope me know I this evening now I tell her me gonna know say not no name sexual harassment. And me want someone to come challenge me upon it. Anybody want to come challenge me? When me say nothing no name sexual harassment, not no name so. It's an invention.
Same like how you can lock off a man from having the P word, that same way the man can lock off him thing for you, because you need it too.
Yes, yes. Alright, sure. Me I go run here now. You heard me have other people that wait for me, okay?
Okay, all right, have a nice
Alright,
time.
nice talking to you, okay?
Okay,
Take care
same
of
to you.
yourself and take care of your man and don't nag him. Man no like to be nagged.
That's true.
Alright, good. Gemma Stone, you come back again. Beg on some tops and roses now, please. Please and thanks, me I beg on. Please and thanks, please and thanks. Tops and roses. Gemma Stone, you ready for me now?
119, what's up?
Me there in that place, you know. Where you going with?
Good?
Yeah, man, where you calling from?
Calling from Miami, Florida.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I could use
Yes,
some
you
of
know,
that.
I was on here last time with you.
Oh,
How you say not harass? How you say not no name sexual harassment?
not no name some man. But before we go into that, you can send me a Western Union.
A Western Union, how much you want?
Anything you can afford.
Send me the information in the inbox. I'm send you a thing.
All right. Thank you very much. God, these people in Jamaica not giving me anything.
No, seriously, I'll help you out. No problem.
Yes, man. I know Gemma Stone. I'm gonna send you my information, man, and you can send me a thing.
No, but
Thank you very much, Gemma
no
Stone.
problem. Let's reason.
Yes.
You know, you say over there is different and how Jamaica is adopting American ways, but you don't think there's some people where get hold down. What you think about that? Is that sexual harassment or is that rape? Some people get pulled down, some people get raped, some people say no, and people still pursue them. You can't do that.
That's invasion.
All right. So that is exactly what I'm talking. You say a number of things. First of all, if somebody hold you down against your will, yes, that's rape. Now, if you say no and somebody continue to pursue you, that prior to 1975, that used to be called the chase. And that is something that women used to enjoy. Women used to enjoy when men chased them. Tell me, say a lie, may I tell?
So
It
women,
depends on which man. Because
Yes,
some
of
men
course.
I hear you talking about, they have got to be prostitute and whores and low life. Because nobody going to a man's house and raid his refrigerator. You understand me?
Boy, it look like you have me up. Who is that person
one more night,
talking to
my
me now?
mother.
No,
Is your mother?
It's all
No, mommy. Mommy. Mommy.
come back.
Mommy. Mommy.
Trust me, she know about man. Trust me.
what is it now?
You come, mommy.
Uh-huh.
You come from a different generation. You don't know them a generation of vipers, you know, mommy. You come from a different generation. You don't know them a woman, you know, there's a different thing going on, you know, mommy.
Well,
Mommy.
like I said,
Hold
you're
on,
gonna
mommy.
you're gonna get the results out of the type of women that you surround yourself with. And if you said that you are a respectable person, then you shouldn't be associated with some type of women, those women that you're talking about.
Well, there is nothing called type of woman, you know. There is no type.
Oh
There's
yes,
no
there
type
is.
of woman. Like
Yeah,
what type? What
yes,
are the
there is.
types?
Oh yes, there is. There
What
are
are the
types of women.
Tell me what
There,
are the types
remember
of
when you
women?
said there are ladies and then there are ladies.
So,
No, it's true
so
because just like like how you have man and you have male. Not every male is a man and not every man is a male. And nowadays, you don't know what them is because them all dress up in a frock now.
All right, you talk about a whole heap of things in a one now.
All right,
Me
now
tell you, say, woman, mommy, you take me on because I say, woman go a man yard and thief them things, go in a them fridge, go thief, go in a them cupboard, go thief.
No, but that's
Okay, so
is
that's a statement. Hold on, mommy. I'm a man. That's a statement of fact. That's not speculation. Many men have experienced it.
But let me ask you a question. Why is it that you keep on inviting women that you have to go get car lock to put on by your refrigerator? That is crazy.
So what do you think we should do? We should ask them for a police record first before inviting them home?
No, but you, as a man, should have an instinct about the type of woman that you're inviting home.
Right. So it's the man's fault. It's not the woman's fault for her to be stealing. She don't do
But you
anything.
know something? Like I said, you should choose the type of woman that will not come into your house, because if you have to be
Right.
putting on locks to your home, then you know that there is a possibility that you're inviting such a one to your house.
Right, mommy. So it's the man's fault.
Didn't say that it was the man's fault. I did not say that. I said you
But
should
that-
have
right.
it.
So it's my fault. So it's my fault.
Well, then guess what happened? Hey, it is what it is.
No, mommy. No, man. We are reason, man. We are reasoned out, man. Because we are so accustomed to blaming men for everything that even when the woman wrong, are the man fault.
Not
Right, mommy?
That's not how I think. Two people can
But-
be wrong. You
but I
can
hear
be
you
wrong,
say-
and I can be wrong. Okay, but what I'm saying is, if you choose to invite a woman to your house, I'm sure around the neighborhood, she has a reputation and what have you. And then therefore, if you know that, you shouldn't be inviting her to your house.
Okay, so we don't live in an era again, mommy, where you choose women from your neighborhood. You can choose women from another parish, another country.
Well, guess what? You don't just go.
You
You
understand?
you get informed.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Mommy, let me ask you something.
About her character. What do you know about this woman before you go and invite her home? And you want me to tell you something? Okay, you invite a woman home, you don't know where she's been, and she come and she give you sexual STDs, sexual transmitted disease. Then what do you have for yourself? You are wrong. You are wrong for inviting her there.
But mommy, do you think your husband can give you a STD?
You know something? Yes, your husband can give you an STD, and if he does, then you know what to do with that thing.
Mommy, do you have a car?
How about Bobbitt?
Mommy, do you have a car?
of course you have a car.
And you drive?
As a matter of fact, I have two.
All right. So you know when you go in that car tomorrow morning, you can crash and dead?
Anything is a possibility.
But you
Anybody.
still
But
have a
guess
very
what
nice
happened?
car, right?
But guess what happened? I pray and I ask the Holy Spirit to guide me before I
Right.
leave my home. So
Right.
I don't expect that.
So you can do the same thing when you're gonna have sex. Pray and ask the Lord to guide you and not to make you get the STD. Because everything we do in life is a risk.
No.
We all
And then
feel free.
again, guess what happened? I know of people
But-
who have had, hold on. There is one athlete that I know that has AIDS, and his wife was a Christian, and guess what happened? Neither her nor the unborn baby ever had anything, relating to AIDS. So guess what happened now? She was praying, she was keeping herself pure, but God himself will protect you. And listen, if you don't believe that, then guess what now? I don't know if you can't believe God, who can you believe?
All right, before we go, mommy, I want to talk to you about something, right? I want you to help me out with something here. You sound like an elderly person, and so you would know what I'm talking about. Am I correct when I say in the 1960s and in the 1970s, women enjoyed the chase? Women liked when a man looked at a woman the first time. Women were so dignified that a man can't just come to them and look them the first time and then say yes. Them have to say no a couple times and the man have to keep chasing after her. Isn't that so?
Well, I don't know about that, you know, because guess what happened?
Really?
My husband had a very hard time with me because I was just not up to nobody chasing me. You don't chase people. You go and you find yourself a young lady, and if she likes you, then of course, you know, she would entertain you.
But
When
when your husband look you the first time, you did just open up and say yes to him?
of course not.
Right. You know that me I talk about? But these people now say if you go the first time and she said no, you must leave her alone. Because if you continue, then that's sexual harassment.
Well, honestly, there's a way to do
But
everything.
that's exactly right. There is a way to do things, and if you find out that she is entertaining you, then you know she like you. But if she keep on giving you signals that she don't like you, leave her alone.
But that's not the rule. That's not the
There
rule.
was a rule.
The rule is that you mustn't make any unwanted sexual advance. And so we have to now have some kind of, what they call it something. We have to have a crystal ball. We have to be psychic now to know that before we approach a woman, we have to know whether she wants our advance or not.
She will give you. Trust me. Women always give men a signal that they like the person. Trust me. If you are making advances to me, you will
You
know
know.
because I will give you the signal. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. So let me ask you this then. Are you aware that there are many married couples today who, when they first met, the woman hated the man? She didn't like him?
Well, that's what I said. I said to you, trust me, you don't know if
No,
that
no,
was
ma'am.
true.
No, ma'am. That's not what you
Hold on a
said.
minute.
No,
There
miss.
is
That's
no
not what
way
you
if
said.
you didn't. Hold on. There is no way
I
if
don't
you
want you
didn't
to.
like a
Hold on.
person. Hold on.
Hold on. This conversation will be useless if you don't admit to certain facts. I am stating certain facts, and whenever I state a fact, all you do is try to rebut me. You must admit when I am right. You must say, yes, you are correct.
If I don't like a man, I can get rid of him easy. But if
I'm
I'm
not
keeping him
talking about
around
you,
and
miss.
he
I'm not
has
talking
money
about you.
and I'm this and I'm that,
Ma'am,
then
I
that's
am not talking about you. I'm talking about generally speaking. There are many women who meet a man and hate his guts at first. And it is through a process of pursuing her and persuading her that he convinced her and she now get to like him and today they married, have children together.
Well, you know,
I want you to tell me if that's a factor or not.
sometimes, no. Sometimes the case that you're talking about is because sometimes people see an advantage. So what happened? They decide, oh, I'm gonna do this maybe because the person have money. You understand what I'm saying? And vice versa.
No man, you're going to something different now, man. Me state a fact, man. You know, just agree with the fact, man. Me not like debate people where just a debate for debate's sake, you know, and I rebut me. Cause it's gonna be pointless. It's gonna be pointless. And the truth is the truth. And the truth is that it was once. This is an irrefutable truth, you know. Hello?
yeah, hold on. Let's keep calling it. Hold on one minute.
Yes, I'm getting some disturbances there, Gemma Stone.
Hold on, let me
All right, so Gemma Stone gone. So people, let me tell you something. The facts are the facts, and we can't go around the facts. There was once a time prior to let me see, because even up to the 1980s, it was the norm for men to chase women. It was called the chase, and women enjoyed the chase. Now it is that same thing that used to be called the chase that we are now calling sexual harassment. So what they're saying is that once you look a woman and she said no the first time, if you continue to pursue her, that's sexual harassment. But many of us who are here today would not have been here if our fathers did not sexually harass our mothers. Meaning, if our fathers never pursue with mama, if when we pussy with mama the first time, no for we were there today I live. When we pussy with mama the first time and say, hi, beautiful, she don't pay him no mind, she kiss her teeth. Him walk her down, him run her down. Him go to workplace every evening. Men used to go to women's schools or their place of work or wherever and lay with them every evening when they come from work. The man out there each up so wait upon her. And when she walk out, him walk up beside her and you think you can do that now? That is now called stalking. That is now called stalking. You can't do that again. But many of those same men who used to go to my workplace, go each up and wait, every evening in their workplace, I'm lay wait her somewhere because I like her. Today they are happily married with children. Those are the facts. And we can't go around the facts. The facts are the facts. You see me? Alright, so who else want to come challenge 119? Who else want to come challenge 119 now? Because 119 doesn't talk facts, you know. A facts 119 attack, you know. S3xually, you want to come talk to me? Come S3xually. Come and talk to me. Da-da-dee, da-da. S3xually now coming up. S3xually now come, don't. Alright. Let me say, how this now? But I can't see them sitting and say, but you're correct, sir. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, man. Learn that. You see the color we have on now. It a clash with the background, so I can't even see the name them, you know. Alright. Good night. Everybody will say good night. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. She afraid of me. Yeah, man. She afraid of me, man. They can't manage me, man. Me not chat fucker, man. When them come, them have to come good, you know, man. When me tell them, say, not no name sexual harassment, not no name sexual harassment, not no name so. Is on it? Go to my bed, 119, go to your bed. Is that woman I said that? Y'all come with me? Sexy, yeah, man, sexy. Sexy, y'all come with me? I want somebody to go to my bed with you now. I'm not challenging you. I'm supporting you. Yeah, man, for real. Yes, man. Not no name no sexual harassment, man. Feminists invent that, man. Because they want marginalize, man. Emasculate men. Turn man in a kwashi. About sexual harassment. Alright, so what come talk to me, you know? Come and talk to me, man. I want somebody to talk to. I want somebody to come when we can join to go to bed. The person will ask me if me not go to my bed. Come and join me, please. Please and thanks. So we can go to bed together. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Alright, I got more Andreen Tolo. Andreen Tolo, come talk to me. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. Da-da-dee, da-da-da. It's a big deal here in the US. Yeah, sexual harassment is a massive thing in the United States, you know. When you're working in government institutions in the United States of America, I know about New York, because you know every state different. You actually have to do sexual harassment classes, you know. It's mandatory, you know. You have to go to sexual harassment classes. Poopa Jesus. Andreen, where you say?
Good night.
Good night, Andreen. How are you?
I'm fine. What do you refer to as sexual harassment?
Boy, I don't
A
know what
man
it
looking
is.
at I
Well,
think when the person touch you, that should be sexual harassment.
no, when you see Andreen, that's the thing. Because that's assault. And assault is a criminal act. If you
But you have
if,
the
eh?
sexual harassment law passed recently.
Yes,
I
but
work
the
at the
assault law But the sexual harassment law is not as serious as the assault law. So why would you go for sexual harassment and not assault? That's what I'm saying to you, that there are already laws on the books to deal with everything we have to call sexual harassment. Because if a man
But
see and touch you,
it recently passed because I work at the Jamaica Printing Service and we have
I
the
know it
law came
passed,
out
but
there.
I know it passed, but it's a waste of time. We're just following America, trying to do everything with America do, because America turned the world upside down.
Well, the way
Remember,
how you were
America feels a
speaking,
man for married man.
the way how you were speaking and say first time these men used to have to run behind woman. Well,
Yes,
I would see it as sexual harassment as long as the person don't touch you. But it happens still. It still happens, but not as often.
Andrine, listen to what I'm saying to you and listen to me good.
Mm-hmm.
If a man see you and
Yes.
touch you, that's assault.
Okay.
That's
So
a criminal act. He can be arrested for it.
okay.
Right. So there's no need for no sexual harassment. So that means that's the words where the man has said to you. So them are gonna charge you with sexual harassment because of your words. Because if him touch you, it's assault. So so why do we need another law? Why do we need to reclassify things to make it look like boy them money are some predators? We are some old toasty vagabond. We all we want to do. When we see woman, all we want are sex. Every time we make an advance towards a woman, a sex we want. And so we are paying man, Like man, we don't want families. We don't want children. I just sex we want. Listen to me, Andrine. Now make them fooling up here.
They not fool me up.
Yes. So me there for open up on the eyes. Anybody want any clarification for what me I talk about tonight? Wanna come and talk to me. Me can explain it all. No
But
name
I have
sexual
a problem.
harassment. Eh?
I have that problem and I have it at work too.
Tell me about it.
But you say it's not sexual harassment, it's assault.
Them touch you?
Of course.
Right, that's
I even
assault. If
okay.
somebody touch you and want somebody put them hand on you, it's assault.
It even caused me not to go in some of the departments at work.
All right. So how you gonna deal with that now?
But just stay out of them way.
All right. You want me to give you a way to deal with it?
Yes.
All right. We live in modern times now
Mm-hmm.
where there's technology for almost everything. So when you're going into one of those departments, you carry your camera phone. I'm sure you have a camera phone.
Yeah, because them are gonna deny it. You're right, because they are gonna deny it.
I tell you, you can depend on 119.
Mm-hmm.
You just carry your camera phone and you keep on your camera. That's all you need to do to deal with that situation.
I think about it, but me say me not go back that way. So I don't think that person. Well, I avoid the person, and I think I don't speak to him anymore. So
So have you ever reported him to your superiors?
no, I don't report it because I dealt with it myself.
Okay. Let me tell you something. I want to know if you understand what I'm saying now. Me know
Oh,
you have some. Me know say you
I
have
told,
some.
sorry, I told the supervisor, informer supervisor about it, and I even tell him that I was not gonna come back to his department because of his staff. And he was saying that that is rude and he shouldn't have done that. But you see, when you're working in an environment and you're a very good worker, and you go to some person and tell them what they did, they don't want to do anything about it
Yes. Well,
because this one,
what I would have
you're
want
new.
is for any woman out there who has been so-called sexually harassed, come and talk to 119 tonight. If you have been sexually harassed at your workplace or anywhere at all, come and talk to 119. So, Andrine, listen to me now. What I'm about to say to you is this.
Mm-hmm.
I am aware that you have some despicable man out there. You have some nasty, dirty man out there. Where you in your work, and he might try sabotage you out of your work if you not sleep with him.
And mind you, all of them live with their woman or wife.
Yeah, that's another argument. But what I'm saying to you is that for those men who are do them something there are other rules and other laws that can be applied to that, such as the blackmail laws. And of course, as I said to you, a solution to that is just to use technology and record them.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying, Andreen?
Yes, I understand. I went through so much of that when I was much younger. And one of the time, I escaped by getting raped. The person said to me, come here, man. Me I give something for you one of my cousin, and him hold on for my hand. And he said to me, no worry yourself, man. Me and mother a friend. That him said to me, Yes, when him say me and mother a friend, I didn't know what to say, but me just said to him, say, me I go tell mommy. And you see the minute me say me I go tell my mother, him leg off of me and the fastest, cause me afraid now.
About how old were you at when this happened?
I
When
was
this happened, how old
I
you
was
was?
in primary school. I was in
Wow.
St. Catherine at the time, and I wanted to left so bad. I was so happy when I left. I know
Some of
that I
these
am
men,
an adult now, and I go down there and I have my kids. Sometimes I see them, and I just have to shake my head because they cannot touch me now.
yes. All right, you see all that something now. You have a thing for that. The law for that. There's a law for that in Andreen. It's called sexual grooming.
I'm telling you that it's not like it's just one person. It happens so often.
Yeah.
Why may
Because
I
you're
tell
a
you?
child.
One
You're
of
a
them even
child.
boxed me. One of the
Huh?
man, one of them even boxed me one of the night because it's like he held on to my hand and I tell him leg off of my hand and the minute me said tell him for leg off of my hand, him box me. And me go up and me tell my uncle them and him and my uncle them the in a big cussing and thing. And I pray to God for me hurry up and graduate for leave down there. That's one of the reason why me kinda hate country. But now that me get big and me have my kids them, me kinda feel a little better going down there.
You have some big greyback man. We are prey upon little pitney. And I'm telling you, these men, back in the day when Jamaica was running the right and proper way, they would be mobbed and chopped to death. We not do them
Well,
something again.
I have one daughter and I have three sons and well, me no know. If nobody ever trouble my daughter, me no know what me da do. She's 19 though.
The danger with mob justice is that sometimes the wrong persons get it. That are the only reservation me have. But some of
Oh.
these men sometime, some I think them when they do to little pitney them, little girl them. All you want to do, all you want to do is just see them come to a violent end. I'm
And you
telling you.
know what happened too with the harassment? You say it's not sexual harassment, but you know that people get raped a lot of times and they are afraid to talk because of
Yeah,
they felt shame and felt like people are gonna disgrace them if them talk. So people kind of afraid.
I know. I know man. But as me said, any woman who come upon that situation in a them workplace, do not be afraid. No, but me know say some man, you know have some supervisor, some people above we are gonna sabotage, out of the work, or I go try sabotage, But what you have to do is be brave and take matters into your hand because you are in the right. He's in the wrong. Always remember that no matter how powerful him is in the wrong and you are in the right. And when you're
Okay.
right, you can't wrong. You
Okay. You
understand what
can
I'm
give
saying?
somebody else a chance.
Yeah. All right, Andrine, take care. Thanks for calling in here.
Yeah, good
What's up,
night.
man? Like talking to you. It was a pleasure. Okay, Andrine?
Okay.
Yes. All right, now. Yes, I, yes, I, yes, I. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love, 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 blessed love. Shashel Lichner. Yeah, come talk to me, Shashel Lichner. Shashel Lichner, come talk to 119, man. Come in, Shashel Lichner. Come talk to 119. Oh, Shashel Lichner now come. Alright, let me see what I go forward there now. Yes, I. Speng, you want come talk to 119? Come talk to 119 and Speng 120. Yes, I. Yes, I. Yes, I. Yes, I. Yes, I. Carisha, you want come talk to 119? Carisha, come now. Carisha, where I say Carisha? Alright. Everett Walker. Everett Walker, come in. Alright. I would have asked me if I'm single. I hope he's a woman and not a man. Oh, you ask somebody if they're single. Oh. X-ray. I only have X-ray. Hey, how that thief name, sir? X-ray, come in, X-ray. This little light of mine, I'm gonna make it shine. I'm here asking me single. Bobby. What's your name? Bobby asked me if I'm single. I'm not single. Bobby. Oh, Bob D. Oh, Bob D. What you want to know me single for? You want use a man or a woman? Oh, hold on. Oops. Not Bob D. Bob D don't even have no picture. I hope he's a woman, you know, Bob D. Because I'm going to run certain joke, you know. You see me? Because I'm going to know no woman named Bob D. X-ray now forward. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Ann, I'm your favorite man, Ann. Ooh. Oh, Ann. I'm happy to be your favorite man. Bless up, Ann. Me there in a place, you know. There I go and look and live, you see me. Me now get no roses, no nothing. So me I come on for the live soon. You see me? You see me, Ann? Then now send nothing for me. No roses, no lion, no money gun. Yes, Ann. Yeah, man, respect. Big up yourself too. Oh, this little light of mine. Yeah, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine. Oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Trudy Dixon. Come talk to me now, Trudy. Share, I talk to Share already. Carisha Chin. Come talk to me now, Carisha. Nobody no want to talk to me. Then if you no want to talk to me, how the show will go on. Come in, man. Good as. You want to talk to good as. Good as. Come in, good as. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Whoa, nobody not send me nothing, not sending me nothing. Whoa, nobody not sending me nothing, not sending me no rose, no money gun, no lion, no thing me now get. Let it shine, let it shine, let it. Something wrong on my screen? Alright. Oh, Ross. Screen looks off for sure. Let me clean it. Fuck around with it for sure. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better now. Whoa, this little line of mine.